What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? JamiroFan 2000 here. I'm currently recording content for the next 2 weeks on my YouTube channel and some other stuff for social media. But I wanted to do a little bit of a pre-announcement. Many members of the Jamily know that from between 2023 to 2025, I have been publishing, or self-publishing, I should say, through my Google Docs, a lot of information and resource guides pertaining to the history of Jamiroquai over the last nearly 32 years of their history. And there's always been one thing that I've always wanted to do, even in the midst of all that work and all my daily, weekly work in the online Jamly. So I thought I'd record a little bit of a pre-announcement on something I had on my docket that I wanted to do to try to help Jamiroquai in a certain kind of way. But I've always thought that Jamiroquai should be in one heck of a main esteemed company when it comes to amazing bands and artists to get the ultimate accolade. And I have been working on for probably about 2 years now, and I think I pretty much got it all laid out, at least on the confines of my Google Docs, of a petition. And for any old members of the Jamly who talk to me frequently, at least on social media, they probably have an idea of what I'm alluding to. But as of recently, we had a lot of great musical artists go into the American Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, the criteria for any band or artist to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, of course, is they will have sold 25 million albums in their history, and they will have released their debut album at least 25 years prior to that year of potential eligibility. And I do believe it's about time that Jamiroquai goes into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, like I said aforementionedly, that petition I've been working on is a petition. I have not decided on how many signatures I want to get for that said petition right now. And like I said, this petition is going to be coming out, and hopefully in the next few weeks, on a reliable petition website where that doesn't require any kind of registering for people who want to sign this said petition. But this petition is for consideration of the band Jamiroquai for either 2026 or a future class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame isn't mutually exclusive to only rock and roll bands. We have seen some hip hop artists from the Beastie Boys to most recently here in the class of 2025 for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the great group A Tribe Called Quest, and of course the great 70s Earth, Wind, and Fire competitional funk R&B soul group Kool and the Gang make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, every year they do a short list of artists that are voted upon by the voters of the Recording Academy of Arts and Sciences in the United States, and usually it is musical artists that are the voters in that said campaign. And then what they usually do is they come up with a short list of potential candidates for induction for that year, and then they narrow it down to I believe it's between 7 to 8 either songwriters or bands that they all agree upon to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at their ceremony the following year. So this petition I've been working on, I am probably going to go for between 25 to 50,000 signatures, and then once I reach that signature threshold, and I don't open this up only to members of the Jamly online to add their signatures to this petition. This is open to all previous and current band members of Jamiroquai as well. So, like I said, this petition will hopefully be coming out in the next few weeks on my social media via a petition website, and then it doesn't really have a time length on a certain amount of frame of time. I'm going to get these signatures to end up sending off to Jamiroquai's management to in turn be sent off to the American Recording Academy of Arts and Sciences for consideration for Jamiroquai to make a short list for potentially 2026. And I think it would be rather befitting if Jamiroquai made that short list, given that 2026 will be the 30th anniversary of the album that broke Jamiroquai into the world musical mainstream, Traveling Out Moving from 1996. But that's just wishful thinking. But like I said, I just wanted to record a pre-announcement to let everybody in the Jamly know that I am going to be releasing hopefully this petition in the next few weeks once I find a good place to post it. And I hope that everybody in the online Jamly, all the band members of Jamiroquai, can take a chance to sign this petition and hopefully not put the foot in the door of the process of the artists that come up for voting in the shortlist for that year's class for the next year of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But it would be really awesome if this petition that I do, and it's not the first petition I've done, as I've talked about on my videos over on YouTube, I did do petitions back in, I believe, the 2010s for reissues of the first three Jamiroquai albums and from Sony Music, and then Lord and behold, in 2013 they did reissue all the first three Jamiroquai albums in 2 CD sets. But sequentially over the years after that, most of the Jamiroquai albums, the first three albums, were reissued on vinyl with a very lovely regularity, and in some cases for multi-decade anniversaries. But I'm hoping with this petition we can at least get some consideration or overlook consideration towards the voters of the Recording Academies of Arts and Sciences to get Jamiroquai hopefully into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And like I said, this isn't for personal prestige. I think this is an accolade that Jamiroquai has done. Influentially speaking, they are one of the most influential artists in all pop music, and they have influenced artists from Wolfpack to Doechii to Tyler the Creator. And I do think that after a lot of consideration, Jamiroquai is more than worthy to be put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But be sure to keep your eyes on my social media and, of course, the subreddits of the online family for further details about this upcoming petition for consideration of Jamiroquai for a future class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But I hope I'm pretty excited by this project, and I hope everybody else in the Jamily, upon hearing this news, this pre-announcement, is excited as I am, and I hope it does somehow comes to fruition that Jamiroquai is picked for induction in a future class, be it 2026 or in the future, of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you again for watching this video, and I hope you're excited as I am for potentially this petition making some waves of getting Jamiroquai in consideration for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you again endlessly, everyone in the Jamily, from the band to the management to the Jamily itself, for all the constant positivity and good vibes and just overall support of everything I do for the online Jamily. It is greatly appreciated, and I'm always humbled whenever I can talk to people in the Jamily about anything Jamiroquai. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you again all for the support, and more news to come on this. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you around.